Hey guys, I'm Eric, and we're going to be playing a quirky little 7800 game here on Retro Gaming Nerds. Alright guys, so again we're playing the Atari 7800 today, and the game in question is Food Fight. Food Fight is one of those quirky, oddball, arcadey style games that came out back in the early 80s that really showed off what the Atari 7800 really was capable of. It's not the most outlandishly gorgeous looking game, it's very simple looking, but it's a lot of fun. It has a level of strategy that was impressive, and it's one of those games that you'll never find on any other console. So we're going to play this right now, and stay tuned. Alright guys, I got my handy dandy trusty 7800 Pro Line joystick in hand. Let's get this game started. Eat the cone, player one! Now see, here's the thing, the game's called Food Fight for a reason. Those chefs are trying to get you to eat healthy. What you're going to do is use the food available to keep them from getting to you. Just throw it at them. Now, they catch you, they'll throw it and force you to eat it. In this case though, I kind of screwed up. You can either avoid them or throw stuff at them, whatever works best for you. But the object of the game is to get to the ice cream cone and eat it. Any food that you didn't use during gameplay gets obviously added to your score. And I'm playing horribly right now, guys. This is ridiculous. Especially when you consider the fact I have it on an easy level. Okay. We got this cone, baby. Yummy. Plus, the ice cream cone acts as your timer as it melts. It's just kind of interesting way of dealing with that without having any extra stuff on the screen. And boom. And the lower it gets, the higher the score on that ice cream cone becomes. Oh, look at that, people. Look at that. We are on fire. So we're at level 6 now. I'm finally getting my groove going. Well, I was. I got slammed. Cut. I'm going to play this again. In 3, 2. Alright guys, so we're going to play Food Fight. Are you ready? I got my trusty handy dandy Atari Pro Line joystick right here in hand, so here we go. We're going to play at level 1. Now as you can see, there's food laying around in different places, and those chefs are going to come at you and keep you from enjoying that delicious ice cream cone right there. Now I screwed up a little bit right there, not paying attention well enough, and I got caught. And as you can see, they then throw everything in the kitchen at you. In order to get them away from you, all you got to do is throw food at them. Now, I ate the ice cream cone, that ends that level. The ice cream cone melts, so that acts as your timer in the game. I am playing horribly today, guys. I'm so out of shape. My video game skills suck! So I got the ice cream cone. He's happy. He ate it. The game isn't fast, which is kind of annoying. Oh, look at that. And when you get to the ice cream cone, all the chefs run away in fear. Why? I don't know. Maybe they just lack good taste. There we go. Oh, that was a bad idea. Don't run over the holes. Holes are bad. Okay, moving on. Also, if you notice, anything that you're holding from the previous level, as far as food is concerned, you get to carry it to the next level. So in this case, I'm holding a watermelon. I eat the ice cream cone. I get my score. Let's see that again. That's right, guys. This game had an instant replay of the entire game session. Why? I don't know. But it did, and it was cool. Bragging rights. Now see, like I said, I had a watermelon. I'm still holding a watermelon, so boom, we automatically start the level off, prepped and ready for food war. Alright, so we just took care of all those guys. And boom! Look at that score, racking it up. Oh yeah, boom. Scared them all the way, scored pretty heavy right there, guys. We're rolling. Oh, and they got me. And they're throwing lettuce at me. Making it rain. Ah. And that's the end of that game, actually, right there. They beat me, even though I did score a fairly handsome 39,900. Let's take a look here. Does it show my score? No, unfortunately, it does not. But yeah, not a bad score. Not a bad score at all. All right, guys, so that concludes Food Fight for the Atari 7800, a classic arcade-style game where you're a kid looking to get that ice cream cone while avoiding healthy food, like cheeseburgers. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really make a lot of sense other than the fact that kids love dessert. And, well, you're a kid getting his dessert. The chefs being the bad guys is kind of weird, and the fact that all the premise of the game is making sure you don't get slammed with food or caught by the chefs. It's a fun game. It's a simple game. And it's got strategy. And the instant replay was actually kind of cool. It's neat. Especially when you do something kind of epic, even though, I don't know. Anyway, the graphics in the game are simple. They're identifiable and simple. Not the prettiest looking graphics out there. I mean, honestly, we've seen better on the Atari 7800. However, the game was original. It had a nice thought. It's not replicated anywhere else. I guess you could say it's kind of a spiritual successor to Burger Time, if you will. So, overall, sound is pretty decent, even though, again, we're running on the original Atari 2600 sound chip on this game, which is pretty obvious. There's not a lot to it. There is some extra audio in there, but nothing major. Controls, a little sluggish, a little slow. That's how fast everything is in the game, though. But overall, it's responsive. You don't have to, you're not waiting for something to happen. It happens. It's just that everybody's slow. The overall fun factor's there. I mean, you can get in a few minutes of gameplay and have fun and enjoy yourself, but I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh yeah, you're going to love this game and spend hours playing it. No, you're not. After a few levels, it will get boring. Other than that, guys, it's worth adding to your collection. It's not too difficult to find. It's out there. You just got to look really hard for it. Yeah. So, guys, we're going to play some more games. I got some special stuff coming up later on this season for you guys, so stay tuned with us. I'm Eric, and this has been Retro Gaming Nerds.